What's up, YouTube? Let's install some LED lights. Thanks for checking in here. Today on the block we have a new mod for Ruby. It is going to be one of the cheapest yet best LED light upgrades on the market for the Jeep Wrangler. So those of you that own the Jeep Wrangler JK, doesn't matter JK or JKU, you're gonna know that the lights on the vehicle are like miner's candles in the wind at best. When I bought Ruby, she already had the LED headlights, but she still had the fog lights, the halogen fog lights, which you can't see anything whether they're on or not. I had every intention to do a video last night of just the fog lights turned on so we can do a direct comparison, but I didn't make it out last night and today's my day that I have to install, so I am going to overlay an image here. I did the same mod on the Dodge Charger and it's actually the exact same lights, the same part number and everything like that. It's the Mopar 4-inch fog lights, and you're swapping out the Mopar halogen fog lights for these Xprite LED fog lights. So I'll overlay that image right here so you can see the comparison of the halogen fog lights and the LED fog lights on the Charger. It's going to be the same thing with this one, but let's get to the install. Caveat with this is we have a Rubicon Hard Rock Edition, which comes with steel bumpers. So in addition to buying the lights, you actually have to buy a bracket kit. So it's $40 for the lights and the bracket kit's about $20. You know, if you don't have the steel bumpers, all you need is the lighting kit. $40, great LED lights. I've been running them on the Charger for 2-3 years now, have no issues with them whatsoever. Let's get to the install. So here you are underneath the Jeep, looking forward. This is the driver's side fog lamp. This is the bumper. Front of the vehicle is out here. So this is your fog light. So what we need to do is remove this power cable. It's a simple plastic clip. You push down on this tab right here, which opens up that clip, push, pull, and that removes the power line. Next thing that we need to do is unscrew the brackets to get this light out. Alrighty, to get this bracket off, there's a Torx screw right here, and then a Torx screw right there. I have a T30 Torx, and we're gonna put this in our drill. So you don't have to have power tools, you can always just do it with wrenches, but if you got the tools, why not use them? There's one. There's two. Remove those two Torx screws and you got your light out. So now we need to install the new light. So here we have the new fog light. This screw right here is what you're going to use to aim the beam once you get it installed. The wiring comes out and it has this little pigtail that's installed on it. The Jeep factory wiring will plug right into this pigtail. In order to get this light installed in here, we need to get the bracket kit because we have the Hard Rock bumper installed. Those of you that don't have the Hard Rock bumper should be able just to screw this right in without any added hardware. So let's get this bracket out. So the mounting kit comes with two of these brackets. You only need one bracket for each light. So here we got a couple of Phillips screws that we are going to remove. Alrighty, now we need to mount the light onto this bracket. Sorry, off camera here. So we're just going to line up the holes and put the screws back through. Fingers are too fat for this. Started one. So the other one. So as you can see, screw through the back, through the fog lamp, to the bracket, and let's just tighten these down. Once you got that screwed down, we're ready to mount this into the bumper. Alright, you got your back underneath the Jeep here. Taking the fog light, I'm going to take that protective plastic off. We are going to put the fog light back into position here. I'm leaving the beam adjustment screw pointing downwards, and then using the factory T30 bolts that we removed to take the stock light out, we are going to put those right back in here to mount the new light. So once you get it threaded in, you can actually adjust the light up and down until you get it to the position where you like it. Centered inside the bumper. We're going to take our T30 bit, and just like that, she's installed. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do is factory wiring clip and the new wiring clip. Those just press together and clip like that. We'll get a zip tie and we'll clean up all this extra wire and we'll tuck it in so they're not dangling out there. But let's take a look at how this looks. So I know it's kind of hard to tell during the day, but over here we have the new LED light, and over here we have the halogen light. You get a cleaner white light from the LED here than you do from the fog light, the halogen fog light. And it's also much brighter. Camera doesn't pick it up very well, guys, but that does look really good. So the install of the Xprite LED fog lights is that easy. 6 screws total. 2 to take off, 2 to mount to the new bracket, and then 2 that you took off to put back on. So for $40, $60 in the case of the Hard Rock 75th anniversary Recon bumpers, it is a great upgrade. You know, definitely, you know, you can do light bars and all that other stuff, but upgrading your factory lighting, your factory headlights, your factory fog lights, those are definitely the first thing you should do before you worry about any other sort of lighting. Lights just help you see what you're getting into. They don't help you get out of things. I get it. To each their own. I'm using the LEDs just for, you know, being able to see on trails. Eventually we'll get rock lights or something like that so we can do some night wheeling, campsites, just illumination around the area. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, learned something. Definitely these Xprite lights, they are like Chinese lights and whatnot, but for $40 they're amazing. I mean, this is a hidden gem for a lot of people. $40, great bright LED that lasts. They are waterproof. I don't know, I've submerged mine from the charger in underwater, driven in the snow and the rain and everything, haven't had an issue. I'll give you guys an update on this if I ever get them completely submerged, and we'll see how it goes, but I don't foresee it being a problem. Anyways, like, subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take care.